Just for a moment, try to picture yourself leading a life that is peaceful and unshakable, no matter what challenges you may encounter. Imagine that you have complete command over your feelings and ideas, and that you are able to zero in on what really matters. This is the power of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has been advocated for by some of the most brilliant minds in the history of the world, such as Marcus Aurelius Seneca and Epictetus. The Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who was also a devout Stoic philosopher, is one of the greatest methods to learn about Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius was a devotee of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius' Meditations are a collection of musings on various topics, including the nature of life and death, the significance of virtue, and the necessity of accepting the things over which we have no control. Here are some examples of how you can put the Stoic philosophy into practice in your day-to-day life. Determine what aspects of the situation you have power over and those you do not. Stoicism teaches us that we should direct our attention to the aspects of our lives that we are able to influence and make peace with the parts that we cannot. This necessitates coming to terms with aspects of our existence, such as our DNA, our history, and the deeds of others, because we have some degree of influence over our own ideas, feelings, and deeds. That is where we ought to direct our attention and efforts. Train your thoughts to be mindful. The discipline of paying attention in the here and now without making any judgments about it is known as mindfulness. It is an effective method for coping with stressful situations and regulating one's feelings. To develop the skill of mindfulness, set aside some time each day to sit still, with your attention focused on your breathing. Become aware of your thoughts and emotions without passing judgment on them, and then let go of them. Develop an attitude of thankfulness, expressing appreciation for the positive aspects of one's life, no matter how great or how tiny is the essence of gratitude. It is easier for us to adjust our perspective and see the world in a more positive light when we center our attention on the things for which we are grateful. Spend a few minutes every day jotting down 3 things for which you are thankful on a piece of paper. Maintain a lifestyle that is in harmony with nature. The Stoics held the belief that we should live in accordance with nature, which entails living in harmony with both our own nature and the natural environment that surrounds us. This entails maintaining a nutritious diet, working out on a consistent basis, and spending time in natural settings. Exemplify good character. The Stoics held the belief that the most important thing in life is to conduct oneself in a morally upstanding manner. This entails the cultivation of virtues like as bravery, knowledge, justice, and moderation, among others. Even when it is challenging, we may put our values into practice by making virtuous decisions in our day-to-day lives. Here are some particular examples of how to apply Stoic concepts to everyday situations. Stuck in traffic. It is simple to feel angry and frustrated while you are sitting in traffic for a long period of time. Getting frustrated, on the other hand, will not make the traffic move any more quickly. In point of fact, it can make the issue worse, since it can lead to aggressive driving and road rage on the part of drivers. Accepting the reality of the issue and putting your attention on the aspects of it that you can influence is a more effective strategy. Here are some pointers to consider. Put on some tunes or a podcast and relax. This is an excellent method to kill some time and keep your mind off the traffic that you are sitting in. Find some soothing tunes or podcasts that you really enjoy listening to that will also help you unwind and relieve some stress. Make a phone call to a close friend or relative. Talking to a loved one can help the time go by faster, and it can also make you feel more connected to the people around you and the world. Dealing with difficult people. When interacting with a difficult person, it is essential to make an attempt to understand the reasons behind the other person's behavior and to respond with compassion and understanding. Make every effort to avoid letting the negative energy that they exude affect you. In order to accomplish this, here are some suggestions. Make an effort to see things from their point of view. What are some of the possible reasons behind their actions and behaviors? Are they experiencing feelings of anxiety, insecurity, or hurt? When you have a better understanding of their reasons for doing something, you will be able to respond with more compassion. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.